EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. That's Will Anderson, the Defensive Rookie of the Year, in there to record the sack.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's Rush. The open man is Tolbert. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Rush to throw. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Cowboys. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get about 5. Now Rush. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To throw is Rush. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field, simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
They'll run with Dowdle. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. Second and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
They'll get this out quickly to Lamb. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. That one taken in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Stroud gonna tuck this one on the zone read. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has it. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rush. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Get you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
He's going to tuck it in. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
On 2nd down throw for Stroud. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rush. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
That one good for 29.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Second and 11. Throwing is Rush. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
And that is incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Sims. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go right back to Mixon. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. One quarter in the books. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. Now, man, back for his 2nd go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 11-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Whoa! That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17. And a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He's got the veteran, that's Robert Woods. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. From the gun, here's Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Now, Dowdle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now Mixon. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here's Rush. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, faking the give. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First and 10. Now, Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Dell motioning over. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Here's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Stroud. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Timmy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will cut the lead down to 4. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Rush to throw. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Rush. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Stroud. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Houston. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Throwing is Rush. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rush. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Rush. Got a man. That's Tolbert. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Rush. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The kick here is good. Add 1 more point. And that takes us to the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run with Mixon. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You see Cade Stover there with the 1st down reception, and this is kind of a throwback, a tackle breaker, good in the run game, strong hands, good in play action. Mike, he had over 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns in his career, and I think the Texans think they have a young, versatile tight end that in this system can become a big part of their offense.
A second down throw for Stroud. Taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
Stroud to they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Here's Ruck. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's the toss as they look to run, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Back to the air once more on second down. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Mixon. Ho-ho! A gain there of 10 yards. First down for Houston.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
He's in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Here's Ferguson on the tight end screen. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He brings this to about the 26-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Rush to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Sims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, it's Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game could start getting...
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Short kick taken at the 17. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Throwing is Rush. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 2nd and 2. Rush. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Rush. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run with Dowdle. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Throwing is Rush. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. To throw is Rush. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. He'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. To the goal line and in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. all even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's Rush. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here and find Dowdle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I like the play call there. 2nd, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
They'll run here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans 1st down. On the ground, it's Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Stroud. He completes this one to Mechie. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. rush to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here is 2nd and 7. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now Dowdle. Now timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one he's gotta have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So, it's a win for the Cowboys. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.